Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ethereum. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will as I talk right now, and as the chart kind of currently unfolds here. The bulls have definitely made quite the move over the past 4 hours. Again, each one of these candles represents 4 hours, so that is the past 4 hours. You look down here at the volume, and just huge volume has come through. And now granted, crypto markets are open 24 hours a day, so if you're watching this video several hours from now, I still want to just talk about more so broad levels so that this chart can remain relevant to you for as long as possible. But the first update that needs to be made comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going into today, 480 was that level of resistance, but now that the price is broken up above it, that would be the first level where, like I said, if you're watching this, let's say 15 hours from now, ask yourself, well, where does the price stand relative to 480? As long as the price is above 480, then that's a sign that the bulls are still perfectly healthy and the bulls are still, working on building a higher base. Now, if the price is falling down below 480, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but that is definitely where 455 comes into play. If somehow you are, watching this video 18 hours from now and the price is down below 455, at that point in time, that would be illustrating and suggesting a severe problem on the bulls' part, and that the bears are picking up that much more momentum. However, as it stands right now, it seems kind of silly to imply that the price would even be testing 455, let alone breaking down through it. But like I said, I'm just talking about these overall levels so that the chart can remain as relevant for as long as possible to you. Now, let's talk about some of these next potential areas of resistance. So actually, I'm just going to get rid of that line down there. No point in leaving that up there for the time being. So let's talk resistances. In terms of next potential areas where the price could find some sellers, right up there at about $5.30, and then after 5.30, right up here at these highs at, call it 5.45. So 5.30, 5.45, next kind of resistance zone, if you will. So again, if you're watching this several hours from now and the price happens to be up around those areas, well, then that would imply that the bulls are continuing to build upon this current breakout that has occurred over the past 4 hours from the time as I'm recording this video right now. So keep an eye on these broad levels. And like I said, that'll keep the chart as relevant for as long as possible. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.